boys and girls. Today we are doing 2 short maths lessons about the subjects of capacity and area. Both of these are topics of maths that are linked with measurement. Let's start with capacity. Capacity is the measure of how much something can contain. The bigger the object, the larger its capacity. We talk about capacity when we look at containers or anything that can hold something. And in maths, when we discuss capacity, we're generally talking about containers which hold liquids. A liquid is any substance that flows or can pour, like orange juice, or tea, or wine, or even soup. Some things have a large capacity for holding liquids, and some are much smaller. For example, the capacity of a swimming pool would be much greater than the capacity of a bath. The pool would hold so much more water than a bath. Similarly, the capacity of this bucket would be greater than the capacity of this soup bowl. And this soup bowl would have a greater capacity than this glass. And the capacity of this glass would be greater than the capacity of a spoon. Liquids are measured in a unit of measurement called litres and millilitres. This is signified by the letters L for litre after a number, or ml for milliliter after a number. Which is larger, a litre or a milliliter? Good guess. A litre is larger. Here is a picture of a litre of milk. You may have seen cartons like this in the shop, or maybe even in your fridge at home. Anything that is less than a litre is measured in millilitres. There are 1,000 millilitres in 1 litre. Here is a measuring jug. Have you ever seen one of these before? This jug is used to measure liquids. As you can see here, when a liquid reaches this amount, it is 1 litre. Anything less is measured in millilitres. How many millilitres do you think are in half a litre? Well done! 500 millilitres. What about a quarter? Remember, to find a quarter of something, first you half the amount, and then you half it again. So half was 500 millilitres, so a quarter is half that again, which is 250 millilitres. Well done! There are many household items that are measured in litres and millilitres. As a little exercise, why not look around your home and see what items you can find with a measurement of litres or millilitres on it? Here are a few examples that I found. In my fridge, I found a carton of milk that measured 3 litres, a carton of cream that measured 250 millilitres, which we just found out a moment ago is the same as a quarter of a litre. I also found a carton of mayonnaise that measured 499 millilitres, which is so close to half a litre, which is 500 millilitres. I found some buttermilk that was 1 litre. And finally, a water bottle that holds up to 750 millilitres. 750 millilitres would be 3/4 of a litre. Examples of 2 more things I found in my kitchen are fairy liquid for washing the dishes, which has a capacity of 1,350 millilitres, so more than a litre. And on my shelf, I spotted some hand cream, which contained 100 millilitres. I wonder what things you'll find in your home. Now we are moving on to measurement of area, which has nothing to do with liquids. So what is area? Well, area means the size of a surface or of anything flat. It can sometimes be called surface area. This refers to a measurement of space, and it is usually measured in meters and centimetres, but it can be measured in lots of different ways. First of all, when might anyone want to know the surface area of anything? Why would you ever need to know this? Well, for lots of reasons. For example, when they are making pitches for sport, they need to know the surface area of the pitch so they can order a covering or grass that will match the size. A builder might need to know the surface area of a field to know how many houses he can build on it. A town planner might need to know the area of a playground to know how many swing sets and slides to order for it. You might need to know the surface area of a wall in your house to know how many pictures to hang on it. There are many reasons that someone might need to know the area of something. Some surface areas are big and some are small. For example, the surface area of this tabletop is much greater than the area of this tabletop. Similarly, the area of the book cover on the right is bigger than the area of the book cover on the left. In second-class maths, we measure area in squares. For example, if I showed you this picture, what do you think, in squares, is the area of this green shape? Well done! 12 squares. Now what about the area of this pink shape? How many squares is the area? Good. 24 squares. Now which one is bigger? Well done. The pink shape is bigger in area than the green shape. It's actually double its size because 24 is double 12, which means the green shape is half the area of the pink shape because 12 is half of 24. You can look at the surface area of many things in your home and compare them. Why not find a room in your house that has a floor with a large area? Then find a room in your house that has a floor with a smaller area. Look at countertops and tabletops and see which of them is larger in area to one another. Have a look at your television screens and compare the area of your TV screen to the area of a tablet or phone screen. Area, like capacity, can be found all around us. And that's our maths lesson for today. Happy measuring, everyone!